All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this video, it means that you are on level 1 of the CER process, which means you got an EX on your returned paper today. Make sure that you're watching the right video or else this will not relate to you and you'll be learning something that you already know. All right, so let's take a look at it. Okay, so the first thing that you need to remember, the first reason that I think why people are getting this mixed up when they did their evidence was because they didn't do this first step well, which is to rewrite the prompt as a question. Step 2 is to search for and find evidence related to the prompt. Step 3 is to jot down evidence. So if you got an EX on your CER, it means you messed up on one of these 3 steps. So let's kind of review those steps really quickly and make sure you're doing them because I promise you they're going to help you find the correct answer. So here was your prompt. Remember, you were looking at pages 19 to 20. It was that final section of the Borden murders. And you were going to collect evidence for the prompt as you read and respond in CER format. Now, step 1, if we look back, is to rewrite the prompt as a question. That's what we need to do now. So when I look at my prompt, it says, describe whether Lizzie Borden responded appropriately to being questioned. Okay, to turn this into a question, all you have to do is to figure out how to phrase this with a question mark at the end. So, describe whether Lizzie Borden responded appropriately to being questioned. Here I would just say, did Lizzie Borden respond appropriately to being questioned? Okay, now, as you are reading pages 19 to 20, you need to be looking for a direct quote. That means you are copying it. Again, you are copying a quote from the book that is a moment where Lizzie Borden is responding appropriately or inappropriately to being questioned. Now remember, what we mean by that is the way that Lizzie Borden responds to this police officer, does it make her seem innocent or guilty? So be looking for a moment where Lizzie Borden either makes herself look innocent or makes herself look guilty. And when you find that moment, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to jot down that quote directly from the book into this jotted evidence spot. Then, when you're writing your CER, you're going to want to plug that into this evidence section here. So, first, start by rereading pages 19 to 20 and find a moment that shows us where Lizzie Borden is responding appropriately or inappropriately to being questioned. Jot down that quote in this box here, and you should be good to go for that E-check and to level up.